Hey, what's up, everyone?
What map is this?
This is Hidden Valley.
Oh, Hidden Valley. This is a total Yuri map.
It is, but I mean, it could go wrong.
I mean, if you lose here, then you really know you did something wrong in your build order.
Yeah,
So let's see.
but you know what? Who I'm playing against? I'm not playing against allies. I'm playing against France.
When you're playing against France, you have to make sure they don't get an enemy in any of your buildings on your side. You have to capture your hospital, your repair depot, and your oils, and put some defenses there.
Yeah, I mean, it's really a pain playing against France because like if you have him out tanked, he puts up a cannon, and you just gotta kind of like leave him alone. Look, he Angie ate me like that, which is kind of dumb. I didn't think that. Well,
That's
that's
why you should get your initiates there.
I honestly
Wait,
didn't think his
no.
dog was there already. That put me behind. So that he has a chance to beat the Yuri here because of that. He ate two engineers. How dumb. Probably better get this repair depot because I know he has a machine gun IFV. You see that?
Yep.
And now I notice how I'm not directly firing at it. I'm just running toward it. And since I have the machine shop, I could kind of mess around a little bit and like if I didn't have the machine shop right now, the GIs would one hit me. But now he has a grizzly tank, which is would kill me either way. So there you go. So I got three miners so far. And sometimes I like to I think I'm gonna four miner tech here. Yeah, there's gonna be the fourth miner. Cause three miner tech and if he attacks me, I might not have enough stuff, right?
Yeah, the best thing to do on this map is tech up,
Four
go for
miner
your
tech.
super weapons, and keep mutating and getting the brutes in.
So should I four miner tech or three miner tech on this map?
Four miner tech is the best usually.
Okay.
That way you can build super weapons and tanks at the same time.
And if he does anything crazy with four planes, then you could rebuild your lab if you four miner tech instead of three miner tech. If you go three miner tech and they blow up your lab with four planes, they basically like did some type of gamble. It's kind of almost like a gamble, but they won the gamble, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So he's agreeing with me, so I'm right, I guess. So anyway, yeah, if you like the one guy said if you if you're playing like dry heat or something and you make four planes with Yuri and for some reason you kill the Yuri lab and you retrieve all the planes and then you keep pressuring him and you're doing something good. But same thing with this lab. But this guy
I don't know why you made so many lashers. You only need like three lashers maximum.
yeah
And
here but this guy's doing he always makes two planes. Like if you see two planes, you're thinking well, he's gonna get a third and a fourth and blow up the lab. But I know this guy. He's making two planes to kill the Gatling tanks. You know, that's what he's been doing every game. And the funny thing is, what you see in a minute. So I know notice how look at how his build is. Can you see it? He's building toward the front of the base, so could pop up a cannon in any seconds. Look at his power plants.
yeah, I see that.
Nice, like he rebuild him. Now watch his planes. They shot my lasher, which is dumb. Yeah, I know I'm probably not playing as good as I usually do in this map. I mean right now, but I know he's probably gonna get. He got a chronosphere up. I have my second dominator up. Um, how like okay in your experience, like what would you do if you know the guy's gonna pop out a cannon any second? Would you attack or not?
I wouldn't attack. I would go to camping mode and I would like spam a bunch of masterminds. Just keep spamming masterminds.
And not attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know the France. Like, for those of you who don't know France, like if you attack France and you have super weapons, you're gonna get killed. The cannons are so strong. They're
Because
like
you might think that he can get robot tanks on this map, but he really can't because If he does, you can just go lashers.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, he might. We'll see in a minute.
and you want to split your tanks so his chronosphere doesn't get them.
You see what he's doing with his two planes? I
Yeah, but he lost the plane too, so
he lost one plane, but he's taking out my bunkers. I got two. Okay, now I'm trying to sneak. I'm trying to. All I'm really doing right here is scouting to see if he's gonna pair drop above my oil. I really wasn't attacking him. I would have attacked his prism tank if oh, look at my chronosphere is about to be on 0. So see, I moved the tanks. I hit X to split, but the only problem is I don't think I have him split fantastically right now. Oh look, he chronosphered his stuff onto his GIs. I'm like bye bye. I'm just going to kind of run. Look at all those prism tanks. Can you see him? They're gonna. So I got 3 bunkers and a Gatling in the front. So I'm gonna have to use my brutes as defense. And then if for some reason he just leaves, I could just grind him. I only grinded his 2 brutes. I got my Psychic Dominator. If I get a big hit, I could probably win the game. But this guy, he's not gonna let me. It's gonna be too hard to hit moving tanks. So you're just gonna have to dominate the base.
well, you could dominate his tanks when you attack them.
Yeah,
That's one strategy.
yeah. I'm trying to, but he's got too much stuff right now. Well, actually, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I got some of them though. I'm a little bit overloaded right now. That's the only problem though. This guy's going like pure. I had to suicide. I don't have my grinder up yet, which is a big problem. So I had to start shooting this darn. It's better to get the cash, but my masterminds were gonna overload. I got like I only grinded a couple grizzly tanks and a few other tanks. I didn't really get too much right there, but I said that's actually a good amount.
I would keep grinding brutes and just making bunkers, a lot of bunkers.
How many birds would you save right now? When you know he's making so many.
Oh, trust me, a lot.
I
Even
said,
cannons can't.
I said, how many would you
You need
save?
mass brutes because if you have mass brutes, they can overwhelm the cannons and everything else.
Would you have attacked with all those brutes right there, or would you just put it into your army?
No, I would just keep them. Like you can make a cloning
I
bet.
saved some of them, though.
If you made a cloning bet, you would have more money than me.
Yeah, but then if you clone advance, then you can't get the Dominator real quick. I know he doesn't really have enough to kill me right here. He's just almost kind of like, it almost seemed like he was just like kind of like bothering me, harassing me right there, but but oh, that was brutal right there. Did you see that? That was
Yeah,
brutal.
that's something you should never do.
But that's the thing though. You guys always see me running my units around with the chronosphere, but when you're playing against a good player that is gonna get big hits with the chronosphere, man, it's nasty. So what do you think is better in Yuri's Revenge? Like he just stormed me, which is that's nasty. He got a good hit, a good chronosphere, and a good weather storm. And notice how he's shooting the mastermind with his plane. He's almost like trying to like fully utilize all his units. I know, like he's got copper guardian, 2 guardian GIs, a whole bunch of prisms. And now, like it's starting to get nervous. What would you do right now? Would you just bunker it up like crazy, or bring the
Yeah, the
miners?
best thing you can do now is bunker up and wait for your super weapons, and then you can get either his oils or his ore purifier.
You would just dominate this just plainly the oil alone.
No, like if I were you, I would dominate his oils because that's his main source of income when his ore runs out.
And look, he's gonna shoot that guardian. I mean, the mastermind. I know. So I decided to attack. Like I got a whole bunch of shit right now. Is this a good idea? Look what can you see?
No, I can't see.
Oh shit. Now can you?
No, now I can see it.
Like I got all these brutes. I'm bringing them to slave miners. But remember, he's France though, and I got his like second Dominators on zero, so like he just shielded his a pillbox. I got some of them actually, and like here comes the cannons, but the cannons are offline. But no, if you notice, he actually if you notice, oh, like I almost had him right there. Actually, I almost had him,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you had more brutes with those miners
but now I gotta get these slave miners back. Or I'm gonna have nothing. I
and
think
more
he was
escorts,
glitching right there. I
more
swear to
effective,
God, I
should
thought.
be much more effective.
Does it look like he's glitching right there? Cause like, see how my one miner on the left like went into his base. And
Yeah,
look,
look,
I don't know. He might have not been. I'm not gonna accuse him of it, but it looked like my one miner was glitched. But anyway, I know I'm probably gonna lose one miner, but at least I got three. But I gotta make sure I. But here's the problem though. He's gonna keep hitting me and hitting me and hitting me with a weather storm. How am I gonna rebuild? And now he sold the cannon. What do we? So now what? I don't got a lot of money. Look, I had a Yuri
you
Prime and
put
IFE.
bunkers in the wrong place. You should put
Look
your
at.
bunkers in the front, like all the way in the front.
Yeah. Dude, I had a Yuri Prime and IFE. I told him that my Yuri Prime was in it. I just said open your IFE. And then like, because like dude he's gonna like, but maybe I shouldn't have done it. I mean that's probably a bad idea. But I just wanted to use the I wanted him to open it and then like just mind control something. I should have waited for him to open it and then like put a Guardian GI in it like near his MCV and then I could have just took his base. That would have been the most awesome video I ever made if I did that, right? It would just
Yeah,
if I had my Yuri Prime in his IFV the whole time. That's what I did though. It was in his IFV and he owned it. Like I can't attack though. Like he has three pillboxes in the front. He has probably a cannon on hold. See there. I actually didn't know it was on zero. I lost like what four masterminds right there. And now he comes into Mirage. So this has to be like a hero magnetron right here. I'm done.
yeah. The chronosphere got you.
Yeah, it got me again.
You should really be careful with that.
I know that's what I'm realizing that like
And
if,
and your bunker should be all the way in the front, like not back there. And I'm talking about in the beginning. Your bunker should be up in front.
yeah. So I just dominated his purifier and lab.
Like if you have a wall of bunkers, it becomes very hard for allies to crack it.
Yeah, but he keeps storming over and over and over. I know he's got two
Yeah, but remember, if he storms your bunkers, you can always force shield them.
yeah. They survive barely, but it's smoking. But he only has to hit him a few times to blow him up. But see, this is the thing. I really wasn't paying attention of when the chronosphere. See, it says 7 minutes to chronosphere, but 7 minutes is really like 3 minutes and 50 seconds, right?
Yeah,
It's like three
super
minutes and like
fast.
it's like 3 or 4 minutes or something like 3 minutes and 30 seconds or 3 minutes and 50 seconds. I don't know, but not. I gotta use these slave miners, and it looks like I'm barely staying alive right now. Like he doesn't have too much. I gotta use my his own mirage against him right there. Now the last mirage, I want to grind it. But the good news is I'm alive right now. The bad news is he's got another. He got me again with a. Totally wasn't paying attention. I was gonna say
And get
how.
your psychic dominator really quick. Like you can get it on 3 minor tech, and then you can
You said the four
get his
mine attack,
oils.
but you said the four mine attack here.
Yeah, like usually 4 minor tech is the safest bet, but if you go 3 minor tech and get your dominator, you can get his oils really early,
And
and
look
that's
now,
bad.
and now he's making robot tanks. You see it?
Yeah.
The reason why he's making robot tanks is because I got one mastermind. How do you beat one mastermind with the
Yeah,
least?
because they're already weakened, so his robots can do a lot of damage to you.
Mm-hmm. And then I gotta make gats. Gat bunker. Gat bunkers are actually a little bit of the best. Lasher bunkers are better immediately, but then like Gatling bunkers are good when they start like firing faster. Like, you know, Lasher bunkers are better versus like Rhino tanks and regular tanks, right?
Yeah,
Unless
Lasher bunkers, they get promoted quickly.
yeah, now he's just basically finishing. And look how he has everything high key. Like he's like don't, and look at see I bring the mastermind up, he brings the robots up, and I couldn't even get in the bunker at this point. And now the storm is just gonna finish me off. I'm basically done right now. Yeah, the corner sphere was what killed me, right?
Yeah, you made a mistake with your tanks by bunching them up.
Yeah, but I mean I usually spread them.